Yep. Skelly's got the COVID. That means we're both gonna die, Wolf. Yeah. Nah, she's just had a fever, stomach aches, diarrhea.
Dude, I shit you
She
not.
might have died at one point.
No, he's exaggerating.
You slept. I can't confirm whether you were alive the whole time.
He has a point. The first day I had it, I slept almost the entire day. And Bella kept like checking on me and putting ice packs on my head because I spent like the first 2 days fighting 100-degree temperature.
Yeah, and then we went and got her a test today because I was like, yay, this
Yeah,
ain't her typical fever.
Literally, as soon as the medicine wore off, the fever came back. So Bella was literally just like sticking ice packs on my head constantly.
Wow.
Yeah, and now we can't go back to work for 14 days. It's great. So now we're working from home, trying to make money doing this. No. The streaming is working from home. You can't do fast food from home.
Nope. It's only 10 days, but I don't know. I'm already bored thinking about
She
it.
might die.
I'm bored thinking about it, but
Oh yeah, she's got COVID.
yes, I got COVID.
But now, here's the question though. So you didn't.
That means I'm going to catch COVID by the time she's over it.
Right. So here's my question though. You never lost like your sensitivity and whatnot and shit like that?
Not yet. I'm on day 3 and haven't lost my taste.
She thought her Gatorade fermented.
My smell's a little fucked up, but
She's at the lower end, which means she's mainly symptomatic and experiencing small symptoms, which means she. Right, which I didn't express.
No, she's had high fever, cough, diarrhea.
In the coffee can't get rid of.
I also got I got really bad vertigo the first day. Like Bella can even confirm, I couldn't sit up or stand up for long periods of time because I'd lose my balance.
But aren't you blonde?
What? No?
Oh, I think I'm alive for vertigo. I thought you were blonde. Somebody said you were blonde.
Nope.
No, vertigo's just part of having a fever, though. I've had that happen.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Fever will rapidly dehydrate you.
Yeah. Cough? I went 2 days without almost no cough. And then it came back again this morning. I've had the hearing loss. I've had the cough that won't go away.
Now
The
see,
only thing I've never been tested, but my doctor goes, you probably one of the ones who got it. It kicked itself out of the system, and you're just experiencing mild symptoms after that. Because I guarantee if I go test you, good blood test you, you've got the antibodies. Because, but this is what happens. There's a string of people that get different parts of the symptoms, asymptomatic, and they won't go away.
that's fair. Like it's kind of messing with my breathing and stuff, and my nose is stopped up. But if anything, my ears are more sensitive. Like I hear more. Like everything seems louder too. It's really weird. I don't know.
Alright, so,
Like-
we gotta go in here.
My whole response to this whole thing has been a weird response.
Yeah,
So,
people who aren't getting full-blown COVID and are going through different symptoms, getting in different ways,
yeah,
I've had the runny nose things come and go.
yeah.
Allergy pill. My doctor put me on an straight prescription allergy pill, not an over-the-counter. Things to fix that.
That's fair. I got this really weird, it's cutaneous something or other. I forget what they call it. But it's when your skin gets hypersensitive because of COVID.
Is your audio included, by the way?
It is.
Okay.
Sometimes the great
Yeah, you
fear
never
turns from frustration
Huh.
to opportunity.
I mean, oh no.
Divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sothis Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. We have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time, and I could use another set of hands. A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement.
What?
Very well.
I got that money
Just
back you last
activate
night?
the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the
my
energy
God.
flow. Less chance of an explosion
It's
that
like
way.
the final version of the MPX.
Such a
my
waste of
God.
repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors, like a rainbow. Make a mistake and reset the mechanism using that lever, unless it explodes. You'd be surprised how
Activate
often
the
that
crystals in the proper order.
Reading Rainbow.
Oh, do you know?
Okay, so
I've never seen a rainbow, so I don't know how to do this.
it's red.
Not the reaction I was hoping for.
Red first.
Activated, but not in the proper sequence. Try again.
Okay.
No.
How do I
Reset the
reset it?
mechanism and try again.
Over here, experiment reset.
Oh.
A good start. Keep going.
Red. Violet? No.
A good start. Keep going. Correct. So far, so
Red,
good.
yellow.
Yeah, process of elimination. Yellow.
That didn't do anything good.
Green?
A good start. Keep going.
Blue.
Correct. So far, so good.
And violet.
Like clockwork you are.
Of course. It's literally a rainbow.
Very close. One more to go.
I feel so stupid. I should have expected that.
I didn't have to do violet.
What?
It was red, yellow, green, blue for me.
It was red, yellow, green, blue, violet for me.
Yeah, I can't interact with
Such are the
violet.
benefits of an extra set of
Huh.
advantages.
Weird.
The energy flows
The violet's just
freely
not even
without
activated for
disruption,
me.
allowing the rods and the pistons
But
to
he's
align
saying,
in a
hey,
most
good.
pleasing manner. Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine energy? Scent. How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sothis Seal, and the experiments we conducted. Desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary. Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days. More questions? Well, Lord Sothis Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can. Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sothis Seal to aid in his endless experiments. Suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason? Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay vigilant. Had a guava used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking. Glowed for a month until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Just heard the screams. I was his apprentice, but that was years ago. Spent time working in the Clockwork City. What I learned about energy transference, Dwemer engineering, mechanical symmetry, made me the Dark Elf I am today. I have a question. Who sent you?
Off.
The
Okay.
Arch-Colonel, Lord Vivek's High Priest. Sadly, the gears align. I can
Oh,
think of a number of
looks like
reasons that
Bella's
Odd
dying
and Viv
too.
want to know about C and his tools.
Oh god, it's
Some
time to begin.
doors just
Yeah.
shrewdly opened. He's the father of mysteries.
We're both gonna be sick for a little bit, but we'll feel better when it's all over.
The three living gods of the Dark Elves creates all sorts of helpful and intriguing devices, like the Clockwork City. I haven't seen my old master in many years.
Don't worry, stream. I'll still pay attention to you as I die.
It's a wonder and a miracle. Brass tunnels, glass domes, and giant gears. He was inspired by the work of the Dwemer. Clockwork City is pure Sotha Seal.
Isn't my little summoning beast so cute now?
Shape the world. I learned a lot there.
I love him so much.
Okay. Tower understructure.
Where are we
can't
heading?
even open that. I think that was it. Barrelzor's tower. We go talk to him, and he's telling us to go find a weapon or a tool,
Uh-huh.
which should have popped another quest in our inventory.
Oh. I don't know how to do the quest thing.
Press start. Go down to journal.
Ah, quests. Forging the
And then
future.
quests.
Culprit. Divine inquiries. We still need to go to Balmora and Alderaan.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
going to step outside and see which quest is closest. One of the doors in that room doesn't open. Does it say tower understructure? I think you're experiencing connection issues. You're not in the party either. Yeah? You have a connection hiccup? Now you're offline. Do you dance, 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 you dance, dance, dance? Cat. I'm a kitty cat. See, this is what I get by Skelly doesn't get memes. Even on her deathbed, she's gonna be not exposed to memes. I fucking am. Anyway, over where I'm at, you'll want to come here to discover this location, just to get XP for discovering it. Also, don't forget to re-eat your cake, just in case. You also get event tickets for just eating cake, apparently. I have 12 event tickets. I forget what to do with these. Yeah, just head east. Just head east on your compass over to this eyeball. And to get up here, you have to, like, walk up this. There's a Shrine of Azura. Yeah. She's holding a moon in her right hand and the sun in her left, and that symbol, that banner you see right in front of that grill is Azura's star, which is like a combination of those two items. Azura's star is like a special soul gem in the Elder Scrolls series. I set my mission to be travel to Zane Terraris, and I teleport back to Vivek. So if you want to go to your friend's thing and teleport travel to player on me, that'll get you to where I'm at. Then we can start going to Zane Terraris from here. Start social, friends, travel to player.
Best mount?
Zane Terraris is the closest quest to us, both from there and Vivek.
Exotic and
I'm here. I'm over at the Impresario, just north. Yeah, that's the one you put in your house. Mm-hmm. There's nothing that costs more than 10. And the two 10s require you to have flying pets from the store. I'm gonna spend what I've got. Okay. Yeah, you can sell some of your items to her. Anything that... Yeah, I would sell potions.
Let's...
The fuck is this? That's a different guy entirely.
Smell the
Yeah, anything that has the... Under trash, just sell. There's literally no point to it except to sell to merchants. Potions, I sell. Poisons, I sell. And anything with like the little money bags icon to the left of it, sell that as well. It says increases this item's sell price by 280%. What? Do you pop them while you're in combat? Oh, there is an Outlaw's Refuge here.
Appointments. It's beyond belief that the temple keeps me waiting. Don't they realize that it's a courtesy that I'm here? My twin and I are apprentices to the great Vvardenfell. I'm here on his behalf to report to the priests about an incident which occurred near the
Buy 'em
grave
back.
site of his new tower.
Buy back.
Vvardenfell. A rift opened when we were shaping
There's
the
a buyback
workshop below
tab.
the tower. Master Fear believes there is a connection to the living gods. He's sure to explore the rift once his expedition is assembled.
Yeah,
My
and you
sister
buy
could
them
tell
back
you
for the
more
exact
if
price you
interested.
sell them at.
You may take this boat to tell Fear. Dania will be there assisting our master. She always was the lucky one. I must stay and wait for my audience with the priests. I didn't see much myself. I was evacuated well before the threat could reach me. Many weren't so lucky. I regret I'll be reporting that most of the Telvanni working on the tower died. Not while she's with Master Fear. He would never let anything happen to her. He's very protective of us. I can't speak for the rest of you. There was some confusion on that point. The things coming out of the rift appeared to be constructs, but like nothing anyone had seen. Master Fear's theory, which is assuredly correct, was that the rift converged with Clockwork City. Master Fear said about a dozen seasoned adventurers would do. Maybe less if they had extensive experience with planar travel, but he thought that unlikely.
Here, materials. Like corn. If you want to trade with me, you can just give me that stuff and it'll disappear into like a bottomless bag I have. Because ESO Plus members have those. So that shit doesn't take up space in our inventory. Also, while we're at it, let's hit a bag merchant real quick. Might also, since you're on a Khajiit, this will work actually better for you. You'll be able to learn super thieving. Yeah, where you just steal shit tons of shit and then make money. Don't worry, I'm coming out. I'm in an outlaw's refuge. Because I had stolen goods to sell and launder. And I just free up some inventory space by doing that. I figure while we're here, we might as well get your skills up on that character too. What? Yeah, I just came out of it. They're all supposed to be sneaky places. What do you mean, you just want in? You can't get in? Oh, okay. Well, I'm out.
I sell to the nobility.
No. I mean, they have the same people, well, the same jobs in them, but it's not run by the same NPCs, and they all look very different. But they're all tight little spaces. Well, it tells me you're still actually in the refuge. No, the one you came in from, that's just indicating I'm in that area, and that was the closest entrance to you. I don't actually see where the other one is. Just let me know when you're outside. What? It says you're somewhere in Vivek. I have no idea where up here is. Oh, there you are. also gonna give you a bunch of stuff too that to deconstruct. I gave you an invitation to trade. Yeah, all your food will just disappear on me. I know. Hit X to submit after you're full. Yeah. It's not as much as it could be. I know. Where is there a bag merchant around here? What are you talking about? Well, what are your slotted skills right now? Start skills. And then you just push up until you're actually looking at your skills, and then it goes left to right. Yeah, overloads your ultimate for storm calling. Yeah, it's telling your ultimate's full. There's an enchanting table around here. Where is this? Oh, here it is. Okay, so right here, where I'm standing, this is an enchanting table. For now, I'm gonna hand you a bunch of stuff, and you're just gonna extract all of it. These. Just keep giving me food while I do this. Hold on, still got more to give you. I think I invited the wrong person to trade. Okay, so go over to that table. And just extract from all of the things you have. Yeah, you can tap multiple things with A, and then hold X to extract all. Mhm. Which will give you, like, little runes. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. Basically what we're doing is we're emptying out your inventory, but making use of everything as we do it.
Wasn't it?
You'll select it and you'll deconstruct all of your staves, bows, and shields that don't have any, or that are just white, or green for that matter. Okay. And then, still at the station, go down to research. And then research pretty much anything. Yeah, you can research one thing. Yeah. Okay. Just deconstruct pretty much everything you've got, unless you like it. Okay, and then should be able to do the same with blacksmithing items when we find that place. Here it is, Blacksmithing Station. Oh yeah, don't forget to research something at the blacksmithing station and the clothing station. Okay. Anything at the clothing? Is there a bag merchant? There's a general goods. Maker. Ah, there's a pack merchant over there. He's a bit into town. Okay, how do I get across here? Okay, yeah, go up here. And, can't enter from there, gotta go up. I'm gonna see if I can find him around here. Brewers and fishmongers. I think he might be in the tailors section. Damn it, he's a laborer. Tailors. What, this? Your clan fear? Mannequin? Oh, that's someone's companion. It's Groot. Okay, so that wasn't it.
Bit busy, can't talk. Ta-ta.
Oh, here he is. Pilgrimage packs. This is where we gotta be. You'll know pack merchants because they have a bag banner by them.
You've caught me at a very
So
busy
it's
time.
this guy. Talk to him and buy as many pack upgrades as you can.
This one.
So you should be able to carry how much more now? From Yeah, you just keep upgrading. That's your limit? Okay. Yeah, I'm at the point where a single upgrade cost me 20k. It's not that bad if you learn some of the money making schemes in this game. Yeah. Steal everything from everyone. Steal everything from everyone, then fence it, then also murder them while you're at it, because why not at this point? Except you can't do that. Only fences can buy stolen items. Alright, so I went over, I'm at this way shrine right here. I'm over here. I just crossed the bridge, that's all I did. Still found it funny that that 7 Days to Die bridge just kind of fell apart as I was walking across it. So I teleport to the way shrine just north outside of Vivek, so that we can progress to our objective. Vivek City Way Shrine is exactly northwest of your current position. You should have that one. You teleport to when you travel to me. What do you... So you're going to the Satanine one? Yeah, I raced over here from the Vivek City one. Like, straight east. Alright, you ran straight into Vivek City again. I'm behind you right now. Yeah, over here. How do I get over there? There's a bridge up ahead. Yep.
Help! Someone, please help!
Got a quest
Please
giver
help.
on the side of the road.
You must help. Bandits. They attacked my father's wagon on the roads to Sauron. They're stealing everything we own. My father's a proud Mer. They may kill him. You have to help us.
It's another word for man. It's usually used as the female variant. Mermaid.
Oh, those damned ruffians. If the Scarlet Judge hadn't arrived, I fear those bandits would have been the end of me. I appreciate your efforts as well. Thank you, stranger.
Keep your weapons sheathed, citizen. The situation is well in hand, I assure you. Bandits. I commend you for springing to this mayor's defense, but you should be cautious. I'm investigating some irregularities in Suran's justice system. I fear the town's lead constable, Marshal Hularan, may be arresting people without cause. You did answer the call of a citizen in peril. Very well. I need evidence, testimony. Many of the Marshal's prisoners are toiling on plantations outside Suran. Talk to them. Gather some proof of Hularan's corruption. Then meet me at Ula's manor. The plantations are crawling with iron-howled mercenaries. I'll draw them away as best I can, but do hurry. They won't leave their posts for long. Ah, you must be a recent arrival. I am called the Scarlet Judge, vanquisher of evil and guardian of the oppressed. I am this island's protector, bound by oath to avenge injustice and safeguard the helpless. No, my oath is of a personal nature. I revere the three, but my relationship with the rulers of Vvardenfell is complex. Ordinators are bound by restrictive temple law. It makes them slow to action, clumsy. I have no such restrictions. I've been called savior and menace, hero and villain. If you'd call me a vigilante, then so be it. My only concern is the lives and welfare of those I protect. Wherever Vvardenfell's laws cannot or will not act against injustice, there you will find me. Cold-hearted mercenaries, swords for hire without virtue or scruple. They serve the plantation owners, and I suspect Marshal Hularan. The Iron Hounds will hurt anyone for the right price. The plantation owners pay them very well. Other than the fact that she's in charge of the constabulary, this is a Redoran city. House Redoran demands certainty in all things. Hularan's deputies won't sanction an arrest unless there is overwhelming evidence. We have no proof, only suspicion. Yes, precisely. House Redoran does not suffer this kind of misconduct lightly. Once we prove Hularan's crimes, the House will turn against her.
Okay. You want to do this little side thing? Yeah. Okay, so we have to go over here. Not actually into town, but like to a plantation off to the side. Could you imagine if you found quests like this, just like in real life? Like you're driving down a highway and you see like a wrecked car on the side. There's just like a dude saying, "Yeah, I was trying to like master teleportation or something." I wouldn't need this car if I could drive, right? Through the air. So you were trying to get a pilot's license inside of a tree trunk.
What? I'm working
You know,
here.
man, to each their own.
What's going on? Ha! They're working us like snowblind oxen, that's what's going on. You want to know more? Kill that smoke-skinned bastard Overseer Torvain. He's always itching to execute someone, and I think I'm next.
Wow, okay. Hey man, what's going on? Kill! Please. Alright. Calm down. Hold on, I might be able to do this sneakily. Oh, these guys hang out together. Alright, well, let's fight these guys first. Oh, how you doing? Where the fuck is X? There it is.
Don't you have more to say? Back to work, or the rest of you will get the same!
God damn it. I'm trying to fucking switch out abilities. What's happening?
I'll beat you to a pulp! Join my other rebellious slaves! Die!
Hey, you're dead.
Did you just... is Overseer Torvain really dead? Prisoner? Slave, more like. I swear I don't belong here. That marshal, Laura, she says I murdered a beggar the day I arrived in Surin. I can't even bring myself to kill a fly, let alone a person. There's got to be some mistake. Master Kark's building a new prison in Suran, but it isn't finished yet. In the meantime, they make us work out here in the fields. Lauren visits Kark's house twice a week. Maybe you can find something there. You have to get me out of here.
Well, I'll be a skeever's drunk auntie. Did you really cut down Overseer Torvain? Certainly won't miss that horse's arse. Falsely? Guess that's a matter of perspective. I punched a dark elf, but I promise you, that wormy little snowback had it coming. I'd punch him again if I got the opportunity. Well, maybe that someone was Master Arano. And maybe the punch broke his jaw in 3 places. But that's what he gets for asking me to service his gods. Lauren told me I can shorten my sentence by working here. You telling me different? Sure's blood. I knew that elf was skeeving me out. Oh, when I get my hands on her.
I saw you strike down Overseer Torvain. Well fought, friend. If ever an elf had it coming, it was Torvain.
Gotta love how the Dark Elves are all about enslaving everybody else.
I was taking a deposit to the bank. A week's worth of coin, fairly earned. Marshal Horan accosted me and seized it. Accused me of stealing from some farmer outside town. The farmer's dead, of course, but who needs witnesses when an orc's to blame? Maybe. These damn dark elves think I'm nothing but an animal. Some don't even think I can speak. It makes them careless around me. Dren's been shouting about the quality of her laborers. You might find something of value in her manner.
There's a book here. I was just on my way over to the next objective whenever there's a book here. Always read shiny books. If you want to read it, like... that stuff gets saved to your lore library. After you get to a certain point in the game, they let you come back and actually, like, read all this. Like, you could just sit down for, like, a whole week and read if you want to. I find it better that way, too, because there's 36 lessons, and that's lesson 11, and I'm like, what about 1 through 36? Not that I think all 36 lessons are actually in the game. I'm gonna assume this is a sneaky section, because I'm walking in sneaky. Okay, it's not. Though I see other people sneaking through here. Yeah. There's a jewelry box up here to search too. Searching bookshelves makes books just like pop out. Some books will automatically level up one of your crafting skills, or even possibly one of your combat skills. So I try not to read bookshelves unless I'm like already leveled up past 20 in every skill, because an auto level from 1 to 2 takes significantly less experience than an auto level from like 45 to 46, and all skills tap out at 50. I already got that banana. I was taking her through Vvardenfell story and side quests. She's got COVID, so, you know, she's stuck here with me for a while. Oh, don't worry, I'll die first somehow. She's 9. She's not even legal yet. Hey man, I'm level 26, it's fine. What are you talking about? 26?
Nothing about that.
You're trying to make an age joke, aren't you? No, I'm getting it. It's just... I'm level 31 now. Just to spite you. Guilds? Fucking roster. That's funny. You're not showing up alive on my friends list, but you are showing up alive in my guilds. Yeah. I'm under attack by something. Oh no, your clan fierce fighting a dude. Because he snuck up on you. Alright, you're part of Gearhead's Grill now. Any food items you get, whenever you go to the bank, you could just toss them into the grill. And one of us will take it and put it into our inventory. Just so you don't have to like hold on to it. Or you can just keep copies of materials in your bank too. She don't got no ESO plus. You grill go. Grill on the go. Oh yeah. I mean... What kind of history are we going for here? Because this is Dark Elves. That's also not typical of other, like, regions in this game. All the regions have their own unique cultures. What do they do? Are they restrooms? Right next to beds? Man, this slavery business is just taking on all kinds of meanings. Hey, Mom found the piss drawer. Anyway, you found the evidence you need. Now we just have to go outside. I'm tired of smelling chamber pot piss. We have magic, bitch. We can make things smell good. There's a level 0 spell called Prestidigitation that makes things smell good. It makes your shit smell like bakery fresh cinnamon rolls. That was like a joke in Family Guy. Was it Family Guy? Yeah, I think it was. Might have been Simpsons. Oh no, yeah, it was Family Guy from the really handsome episode. There's a giant wall. Why can't I just punch it down? Oh yeah, don't forget to pick up your daily reward for today. Your daily reward for logging in. Like press start, go to Crown Store, and then daily rewards. Your next one's in 3 hours, so you'll pick up the one for today and then you'll pick up the next one in 3 hours. Yeah. You don't have to actually wait 24 hours, you just have to wait for daily reset. Cake check. Yeah, I still had an hour left on mine, but it's better safe than sorry. Yeah, Titan has a little goat following him around. I'm having her wait till she's got some of her skills up to level 20. We start deconstructing shit like crazy. For the beginning of today, our first entire hour of play time was deconstruction. Yeah, 82 minutes. Anyway, the door's up here? Oh, this is a multi-story building where to get to the next floor you have to go outside for the stairwell. Titan, you have the mobile banker, right? That's fine. She could throw her stuff in the regular bank for now. Her regular bank's empty too. Oh yeah, and your merchant doesn't make people sell things at a discount like the little monkey, right? They like a lot of things. She's already aware of the list the Argonian made. I told you about this last time we were on. It's an entire book about how to polish a spear. Everything. Anything that you have in your inventory, when it comes to crafting, like, definitely toss your materials in there, those tall runes, and, just all your materials. Definitely throw all of that in the bank, because you can access that stuff at crafting stations, even whenever you're not, they're not in your inventory. Also, any items you're gonna deconstruct anyway, like, everything that doesn't have a skill attached to it. So like your staves, your bows, your swords, daggers, shields, armor. Anything you're not wearing really at this point. Sure, I guess. I mean, it's not like we can't just keep pulling them out and having you put stuff in them. I already gave her 6,000 gold, which put this character down to like 0. Trying to get her bag upgrades and stuff. I'm at the next objective. You gotta meet the judge at Wolves Manor. You can come out on top and then just jump off the building to escape the fenced-in area. I jumped off to the right. Yeah, you should have a black arrow going into a black archway or a white arrow going into a white archway, if, depending on whether or not you have the quest selected. Oh yeah, then just head towards the crown. I thought you picked up the paper. I'll go back inside and pick up the paper. It's past the second floor. I'm just picking up everything. I'm moving slow on purpose. Yep, extremely thorough and killing civilians on the way.
Ah, true to your word. I knew I could trust you. I led the Iron Hounds on a merry chase, but I doubt they'll stay scattered for long. What of your search? Did you find any evidence of Halaran's corruption? I see my faith in you was not misplaced. We will discuss your evidence and more, but not in this hall. You trusted me and helped me gather the evidence I needed. Now, I shall trust you with a secret I have carried for years. Come, follow me.
This guy's Batman. I'm about to meet Bruce Wayne. Would it be a bad thing if I accidentally stumbled into your secret before talking to you? Probably someone else is coming out. It's a trivial lock.
My mentor used her wealth to better others, not herself. Having inherited her manor, I now do the same. This evidence proves Halaran's guilt, but there's no telling how deep the corruption goes. There's only one person I trust with this information, Constable Gretgar. I fear I must ask. My observations of Halaran suggest paranoia bordering on obsession. If she suspects that anyone is moving against her, she'll no doubt summon her Iron Hounds. If a melee breaks out in Suran, the innocents will suffer. That's something I can't abide.
It's something you get better at with time.
If Constable Gretgar's going to arrest the Marshal without a fight, we'll have to distract her mercenaries. I'll deal with the constables. You raid the Iron Hound camp in the Daedric ruins outside Suran. Burn their weapons and destroy their supplies.
On to the last one and I ran out of time.
Yep. To be fair, in Warframe, I have to use the card that extends how long I can hang out in security consoles.
Oh, I got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice.
How'd you afford that? Like, he gave you the funds or he installed it? For the TV, did he install the TV or did he just give you the funds to have you, like, hire people to make the TV? Oh. So that means you can't really put anything on that wall, on that side of the room now. How much is a projector? Projectors are not that expensive anymore these days, huh? Yeah, it like costs less than your typical TV does. Yeah. And then all you gotta do is, it's got like an HDMI cable you plug into your Xbox and kaboom, there you go. Yeah. Just need a clear wall. Go to a drive-through theater, play Xbox. Man, there's no movies showing. Why does this look like Skyrim? How come there's like a group of people murdering everything? What the fuck's happening? Ah, Stiltstriders! I totally forgot about these things. So that's what they look like. Yeah, I used to mess with these back in like Morrowind, but I didn't realize they had canopies on them. Actually, I don't think they did.
Yeah.
Can I attack a Stiltstrider? Is there a point to that? Would it hurt me? Yeah, they were a mode of travel back in Morrowind, because stations didn't exist. Oh no, my food wore off.
4 hours of food. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Turn it on. Jose, can you see?
Where is Jose? I haven't seen him in a while.
He's been on. He gets on. He's been getting on late at night again because he's been working a lot. But he's on. He was on last night. Yeah, he just gets on late. There's also Overwatch came out with the story modes or whatever the fuck. We didn't do those yet. Achievements, knowing it.
Oh, you mean Overwatch 2?
No, not Overwatch 2. No, like they came out. The regular Overwatch again released like this the 3 story modes. You know, whatever's going on.
Archive things?
Yeah, so you got the first, second, and third one out. If you didn't do them or beat them, you can get an achievement for doing them.
Oh, I did the Blackwatch one.
Yeah.
If it wasn't obvious from my Moira and Kreese and Reaper skins. Who's the 4th one?
The 4th one didn't come out.
Was that a 3-man only? That's a 3-man mission.
I have like this huge giant fucking spider somewhere in my fucking room near my window and it won't go the way. Every time I see it, I go and try and get it out, it disappears. Do some tanky things. Hang on, Jess.
Yeah, you get rewards every time you hit a certain threshold with your levels. And I think that's for every character. You get level 10 rewards in your mail. Yeah. I'm over where you need to be for the next piece. Hold back on your controller. It's left thumb. There you go, now you have a horse. So, you have to get over here, right? Your thing should have just changed. Do you have to... Did you talk to the dude yet? Oh, so you have to go into that manor over there? I'm not that far ahead. The manor's right there. You have to go to Ule's manor or something. Yeah, is that it? I mean, is that the manor? Hey, if you walk up to each one, tap A on it, they all say, "I'm Batman."
I'm the goddamn Batman. I'm the Batman.
The fact that this guy works out of a manor, though, just straight up tells me he's Batman. He's Vvardenfell Batman. Ooh, there's a purple book here. I better stand where the purple book was at. Colorado vaccination site shuts down early after 11 people have expected adverse reactions to the COVID-19 vaccine. Yeah, it's in quotes, so the expected adverse reactions that people were supposed to have to the vaccine, 11 people had. So it's not like people expected something was going to happen. Something that was expected to happen that was an adverse reaction did happen to 11 people. Yeah. The word adverse in reactions means bad. That's like saying, I had an adverse reaction to being stabbed in the neck.
I think anybody would, Bella.
Yeah. So reasonably, the government shut down that site. No, like I said, it said expected adverse reactions, meaning they know that their vaccine's not perfect and people are going to have adverse reactions, and then people had said reactions and they shut down the site. At this point, catching COVID's probably better than the vaccine still. Just fighting through it for a while and being quarantined is better than, holy shit, I have permanent health problems now. Because of your stupid vaccine. Oh yeah, you'll find plenty of those throughout this game. They're mostly all story related. You're not just gonna find one, robbing a random house. Maybe. I haven't exactly robbed houses. I just steal from a certain pier, a certain dock multiple times a day. I streamed it one time, and then suddenly it became like, I saw people there all the time, and I'm like, no one watches my stream. How the fuck did this become viral? Someone who watches my streams must apparently be re-editing my videos together and putting them somewhere. Because I'll show off exploits every now and then after I show them off, they're gone. And that's really up to Skelly if she wants to do dungeons. I mean, it's just a long sequence of combat events. Anyway, I'm over here, south of your current position. I almost wish there was a fishing hole right here. I haven't seen one in a while. There's a purple book here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we can go do quests, because that'll be saving you low books as well. I'm over where you need to be. They camps right through these rocks. Okay. I will start up our activity finder for random normal dungeon. Alright. You have to hold start and then like move your cursor over to ready. Oh, you already did. No, wait, you didn't. It hasn't shown that you readied up yet. It hasn't shown that you readied up yet. I think she disconnected. There we go. Alright. Now we have to ready up again because whoever was readying up with us declined. Ready up. Ready up.
Now I can hear you. What the fuck?
Yeah, that happens. These nuts?
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
There's another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck. Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned good monkey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work. The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here.
I told you, threaten me with a good time, just doesn't matter.
Hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life. Thank you for helping me, Sarah. Honestly, it means a lot. The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his, the Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here. I thought a fellow mage would have more respect. Oh, he started out all sweetness, invited me to tea, asked about my business, even bought a copy of my latest book, Tea and Tisane for Aches and Pains. I can't believe I fell for his act.
You're drinking a lot of these. You sure you're drinking water?
I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance to make amends. It helps ease the conscience after we wreak our revenge. My mother was a very colorful woman. What? Healers aren't permitted to deal out a bit of payback every now and then? I'm a dark elf. Grim talk is the official language of Morrowind, and vengeance is the national pastime. A shame, though. He's really quite handsome for an old man.
Beautiful spring.
I am. Quite highly ranked, too. Surprised? Not every Telvanni mage hides away in a mushroom. Many of us enjoy the company of our neighbors, until they end up abandoning us for some insufferable mage's guild. Alchemy teaches us the hidden potential of everyday things, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. People step over miracles all the time. Mushrooms that can ease a cough or grasses that can mend a wound. Alchemy finds power in the mundane.
Until that system without going to the time stars, substance, fire, planets molten core, oxygen, rocks, and the water, the air, carbon, kindness, and life. Stars, hours. First being dust grains, snow, progressively larger.
You readying up?
Once these objects grew mass, have sufficient gravity.
I was waiting on Skelly. I can see who's readied up on the bottom right.
Pull each other into crossing orbits.
Oh yeah. Each dungeon has a description. The High Elves live long lives and have a talent for magic. Sometimes in Altmir's pursuit of magical power leads to the tampering with forbidden knowledge and illicit dealings with evil trades. It was to confine such trespassers that the banished cells were created. God, man, I just don't know how to words today. Daedra confine such trespassers.
In 1650, Archbishop James.
Like, what even is that joke supposed to be?
Well met. I have not seen them since the Daedra attacked. Aroldora is the...
Yeah. Every dungeon has a unique one-time quest you can do.
Well met. I thank you for the assistance, but this place is teeming with Daedra. I have not seen them since the Daedra attacked. The tale is well known in these parts. In his youth, High Kin Lord Rilis was a hero, instrumental in bringing order to this region. However, Rilis's thirst for power, which drove him to perform great feats, was his undoing.
You, go ahead and listen in on what that guy has to say. Are you siphoning off corpses? What is that accomplishing for you? This guy will learn not to rush. No, he brought all the things back to us thinking it was gonna scare us. He's like, guys, let's go, let's do this. Yeah, we'll help him out. Yeah, unfortunately when it comes to dungeons, you're not going to have a lot of opportunities to actually listen to everything going on, because it's a playlist, kind of. And some people are just speed rushing, happy-ass go-getters. I guess the synergy I get is Grave Robber off of you? Huh. Where do you even get that skill? Are you... what class? Oh, the Necromancer's a unique class? Your ultimate, the bear? I saw maybe the hand of something behind my character.
Haroldor, you live!
I do, though I've seen better days. The High King Lord's power has grown. He would not have been able to escape our predecessors as he has escaped us today. We need to go after him.
What delightful folly is this? The Keepers have enlisted an outsider to face me? You fools have fallen so low!
That's That's the bad guy we're here to kill. Yeah, like I said, it's a dungeon. People don't come here for story because the story's been told a billion times to them by now. Because this is how people level up. Check in the middle of a fight. Cake check. Yeah, it should be good to spam lightning on him now. Yeah, I pressed the right button. I think you pressed the front button. I mean, as far as I know, that's how you're supposed to do that, right? Just push the buttons and fight. What are you telling us, clan fear? Or your bear to follow you around?
It's Vvardenfell.
That's his ult?
See to him.
Facebook Messenger just fucking crashed, you motherfucker.
He's not the model of well-being, but he lives. Are you satisfied, Syrian?
No, I'm sitting.
Patience.
I'm literally sitting here watching shows. What?
And
I'm chilling.
is still unaccounted for. We'll need her to face Release.
Sitting here watching Neil deGrasse Tyson, bro. Tyson.
Yeah, I was the only one that went the right way, and then I'm like, where are you guys going? Just run through the room. Because why not? And then we all die. Harvest. I was joking. I can't be that powerful on the sorcery yet. You hit both at the same time. Just like in Destiny. Oh, it's overload. So you hold, once you activate it, you hold right trigger to shoot out a beam of lightning, or you tap right trigger to shoot out little balls of lightning. And honestly, I'm not sure which one does more damage.
It's the shocky fucking lightning cast thing that is super she's using? Yeah.
Yeah, spamming light attack does more damage, just tapping right trigger does more damage.
You can, the way I usually like to do it, the initial attack of Palpatine fingers in the super, the hold right trigger, like you do for like a second or two, and then you start tapping the trigger, because the initial blast from the damage is a bit more than it lasts, you know, than the count, you know, whatever. So you go back and forth between like tap 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 hold, tap 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 hold type shit.
We should be considering how to handle the High Kinlord.
Even if we defeat him, how do
It's something good to start with.
He's already escaped once. We can control data.
You can always reset your skills, all that good shit.
Wouldn't have happened. What do you think, Sirion? Fight fire with fire?
Stay your tongue, Vvardenfell. You insult your leader. Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so? We go with my plan and divide his essence among us. He can't escape his prison if he's not there.
Oh, there's a paper to read here. Did you read the paper back here, Skelly? Yeah, there's one right here on this, like, piece of rock.
Is that you, Sirion? I don't know how you defeated those Banekin, but I'll be glad to send more.
That's a treasure slash trash item. It sells for exceptionally well with merchants.
Very well. You'll die
Well,
in their stead.
yeah, outside of selling to merchants, it doesn't have any use beyond being a collectible.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Are you doing a straight on beam, or are you doing little balls?
Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, Keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion. What are you lot doing? Oh, I do so love magic. Is that what this is?
Boom.
This isn't as
Yep,
grand
it's
as
all
the spells
back.
I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much from mortal Ultima. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fight for you. Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, Keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light imperium, the keepers of spells hereby condemn Rillis the 12th to imprisonment unending.
Oh my, it looks like you've won. Old Relis's days of freedom are over, it seems.
I thought you said this bastard wouldn't be able to
He
speak.
shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought. We'll have to watch him carefully. You have been a boon to us. We Keepers would have failed our people if it weren't for you. We'll have to continue to refine Rillis's prison, but even the Daedra should have trouble breaking him free from 4 binding stones. In ages past, the vilest of my people were interred here as punishment. Today, the banished cells contain a sole prisoner, High Kinlord Rillis the 12th. Rillis is long dead. His Daedric pact sustains him, and a prisoner he remained until today.
I got a chattering skull too. Alright, I'm done too. Rice, chicken or rice? Are you just giving her gold for bags? He just gave you like 30k gold or something, didn't he? So we got 45,000 for doing that one dungeon, which was enough to level you up 3 times. If we keep doing it, we'll only get about 16,000 each run. I'm not really a fan of doing dungeons in general, outside of the dailies. I like to experience the entirety of the game. Try to do all the side quests and all the main story. That's kind of what I want to do. It wasn't a skill point, it was the fact that you completed the quest. I guess that's a good reason to do a bunch of dungeons. You get a skill point for every dungeon you can complete. Just the first time you do it. Spindle Clutch. The Iliad ruins of Dwinarth that grinned down from the bluffs above Hagfin were plundered and emptied out generations ago, but it seems there are forgotten mine tunnels beneath the lowest levels of Dwinarth that might not be quite so empty. There's a spider lady in the background.
Wait.
Another quest here. Hey, I've never done this one on this character.
On your feet, you louts. We're going back in.
Clear the first cave. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of spiders. There's just so many spiders. Killing a spire that's attacking your inactive character.
Who wanders into my web? More playthings? Come to me, my pets.
Yeah, just get back in. It'll automatically pull you back into the dungeon with us. Fuck you, dude. Dude, you do that one more time, we're gonna kick you. Oh, the healer's trying to kick you from the group. Yeah, because you're offline. Is he too afraid to aggro anything? Because he's a healer? I remember me in Neverwinter. That was scary. What, did you just leave? Yeah, it was black, wasn't it? Alright, just go to social, group, Chavital player again. Yeah, you get a skill point and level up from this. Oh, this is fucking Titan's idea. I'm aware of your connection problems.
I don't normally have this many problems.
I here now? Dwarfens. Dwarven. Alright, Skelly's in the instance now.
This way, squad.
Somehow dead spider's already over here. Cool. No, it's because it's part of the story. Fighters Guild is here. Oh yeah, we need to start her up on the Fighters Guild and such, because she's not getting anything towards them until after she unlocks them. For killing Daedra and the spiders and shit.
Keep moving.
I can taste your delicious.
She spawned in Vvardenfell. I don't know what happened. I asked her if she was in Cold Harbor or anything at all, and she's like, no, I'm just here. She chose Alden. Yeah, but her character spawned in Vvardenfell. She doesn't have reshrines to go anywhere. She can't get off this continent. Yeah, and I asked her what she had in her quest log, and she only has Vvardenfell. She didn't spawn in Cold Harbor even. Like, she didn't have the tutorial area. So even first-time players just don't even know why they're here, or why they can pop out of a soul shard.
Kill them all. No mercy. Misery and death all around. This pleases
Oh, you disconnecting again? Yeah, you just straight up stopped moving. Yeah, she's straight up disconnected again. I don't get it. We're on the same internet, and you guys always know my internet's super goddamn powerful. Like, I can't even get disconnected during those fucking lag switch Destiny matches. Same as me. Not in the middle of a dungeon, please. Yeah, so... Is it not reconnecting at all? It was popping back in before. Okay. Alright, there we go. This isn't a boss, right?
The Whisperer.
Light it! Aid me!
What?
Come to me, enter my web, join me forever.
You're not crazy. You can't be corrupted by the Whisperers either? Meridia protects me. I champion her cause against the Daedra, and she bestows her blessings upon me. All these people you just put down, they were my comrades, until we came here. This place, the Whispers, it drove them all mad. The few of us that didn't lose our minds were captured and strung up. Speaking of, can you help me down now? Meridia protects me. I champion her cause. I don't think. I know. I can smell the thing. All these people. Seed and spleen, that was uncomfortable. I think my tail's gone numb.
Yeah, there's a page. There's a page right here. Yeah, there's a page right here. And then there's a chest right here. there is... I ran in the right direction? Yeah, there's a book right here in front of this Argonian. That's kind of the point. So the purple book. Alright.
They mean to take her from us. Stop them.
Blood and faith. Are you real? Can you hear me? Please, get me down! I escaped the curse by the blessing of the great Meridnunda. The whispers, I hear them, yes. But it's like the buzzing of flies, not the madness of men.
Creatures, you dare to defy me? I'll kill you all!
Blood and faith. May Tall Papa bless you, friend. I thought I'd met my end. Please, get me down? I escaped the curse by the... I think my arm's broken. God.
Bring them before her.
Torch! Burn it!
I was glowing green and couldn't use any abilities? What the fuck was that about? Never had that happen during this boss. This is the giant spider that's controlling everything. Use my fucking calcified things anymore? Can't use my crystal fragments. Why do they just straight up stop functioning? There's a cooldown on it. Why? Yeah, she's a boss.
It was a nightmare. A nightmare. I feel so violated. What that thing did to my soldiers. What it did to me. I may never sleep soundly again. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, well, I don't even want to imagine. Now that you've given me back my life, I have much to think about. Maybe I'll take some time to rest before I put together another expedition. The Fighters Guild is in your debt, my friend. A monster. No doubt some vile beast from the darkest reaches of oblivion. I can't imagine how it got here. And I have no idea why it would do such things to our soldiers.
Andrew. What are you guys doing? Oh, Elder Scrolls? No, I'm good.
Paladins, bitch.
Oh, Paladins. Oh. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might. I'm here glued fucking watching Cosmos.
I didn't read that one, but there was something about a slave rebellion, and we're here to do something. Cool. You guys got that? Cool.
How is everybody? Anything new?
Man.
Couple pages here. Looks like they're the same thing. They all jump down this waterfall. It's weird, the fucking timing on it. Yeah, she's just done. This is a fucking pain to fight with. I'm gonna pop out too.
Internet problems?
If you're alive. Have I? I've never seen you be unable to get up from bed. Yeah, but yesterday.